Hey there, I wanted to show you how students can upload photos to turn in their classwork on Google Classroom. So here I have an example. I'm a student on this one. So I go to my classwork and I have all of my different assignments here. Now most of the assignments that I give my kids are paper pencil activities or whiteboard activities where they have to take a photo and upload it. So what they see is the directions. We click on View Assignment, and they see this page. So there's directions to read. I always post videos for them to watch of me doing the actual teaching and modeling the assignment. And then they have this button up here that says Add or Create. It also, on a smaller screen, looks something like this. So the Add or Create can be down below or it can be up on the top. Now on a computer, usually on Chromebooks, it's going to be up here. The screen's big enough for it to fit that way. So what they're going to do, the easiest, fastest way to do it, because if I click here, I don't have the option to take a picture. I can upload a picture that's already on my device, but that's not very easy to do, especially for elementary school kids. So the very easiest thing to do is to download Google Classroom onto a cell phone. So have a parent, have an adult, even some of the kids can have their own devices that they use, but using the app on a mobile device is going to be the easiest way to do this. So I have some directions here on the left. They use the Google Classroom app. They have to sign in to their school domain. I have directions up here in English and Spanish because my school has a lot of Spanish families. So we use our school domain. They have to sign in properly. And then for ours, we have our site domain. So they sign in to Google Classroom in general and then specifically to our district. And then they go to their assignments. Now it looks similar to this smaller page. If I shrink my window again, they are going to see a lot of the assignments in a similar way. So they can see the assignments and scroll through them in a very similar way as they do here. But for them, the classwork tab is on the bottom on a cell phone. So we go into classwork. They pick an assignment just like we do on the computer, pick any assignment. And for them, they're going to look for this button called Add Attachment. Now this is going to be there on mobile. This is what it looks like. So they click Add Attachment. Then they're going to take a photo. So this Take Photo button is there on a cell phone or on the app. It's not available on the computer, so the app is going to be the fastest way to do this. Then they can just take a picture of their work and it uploads. There's an arrow they have to click on after so that they can hit the submit button, because I can see here there's an attachment now. That's my assignment. And they click turn in, and that's it. Once they have the hang of it, it's just a couple clicks and they have their assignment turned in. This is how I've had all of my students turning in their work, and it has been really successful. If your families don't have access to a mobile device, then that's something else you can figure out. I know there are ways to do it with webcams and with different devices, but I have just found that using a smartphone or a tablet and the Google Classroom app is the fastest.